Hello, everybody. It's me again with your Manchester United, vest. Today we will be taking another route on the Edinburgh Currie route, and this route, it's one of the tricky routes of the Edinburgh Currie. It's not tricky, but it's just a lot of stopping, turning, and one place people get confused sometimes is understanding the road markings and the signs on the road, because this road will lead us towards the airport. We will be doing some rural driving, or country road driving as it's called, national speed limit, NSLs. So I don't want to waste your time. Without further ado, let's get started. We're parked here. We'll be doing a roundabout just for the fun of it. No, we're parked here. We'll just go third exit. So your instructor comes to your side, asks you the questions he's going to ask you. Show me, tell me, blah, blah, blah. And when you're ready, let's go. We're parked on this side. We're going to do our 360 check. I can see some cars coming from that side, so I'll just hold off on that for now. Just around here, oh, there's another car. I will just wait for that car. It's a tricky one when you're parked like this. Don't park in a way that would put you at a disadvantage at the start of your test. So park in your test center. The test center is just behind us, just that building around here. But yeah, mirror, 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 mirror. Blind spot check, signal. Yeah, I can go now, so I'm just gonna let off, creeping out ever slightly, constantly looking at my blind spot check. Third exit, mirror, mirror, signal, and I will be waiting around here. Those cars are going towards that side, so third exit for me. That's lovely. That car is waiting for me, and then mirror, mirror, signal, which I've just done. So it's a 20 mile per hour. There's this guy parked on the zigzag line. Yeah, that's a zigzag line. Never park on a zigzag line. Shouldn't happen. Checking my mirror and coming out. Checking the back mirror, internal mirror, or side mirror rather, and coming back in. Never park on a zigzag line. That's unacceptable. Never park on a solid white line also. That's unacceptable. Just go and figure out where to not park on. It's pissed me off already. Nah, it's no biggie. So, this is a 20 mile per hour road. I believe if you've driven around Edinburgh Currie, you should have driven through this road. 20 miles per hour. Don't do past 20 miles per hour until you get past the 30 miles per hour line. I'm past it just now, so pick up my speed. Good. Hey, that guy's flashing me. No way. See, that's a problem. Sometimes you see some people do some silly stuff. I waited until I get past the 30 miles per hour line before I increase my speed, but the guy behind me was flashing me already. I would assume he was flashing me to tell me to speed up. It's maybe that something is wrong. Maybe there's something at the back of my car he wants me to know about. But it stops flashing me now that I'm doing 30 miles per hour. So I would assume that's the case. I can't wait anywhere around here because there are solid white lines on the side of the road. So just maintain your 30 miles per hour. Don't do past 30 miles per hour. You're going downhill here, so your speed may pick up. Tap on your brake slightly to control your speed. At the roundabout, what exit? Second exit. Or straight ahead through the roundabout. Road marking. We're going on this side of the roundabout, on the right side of the road, because of the road marking says that. And it says if you're going mirror, mirror, signal. And it says if you're going on the left side, stay on the left. So don't use the left for straight on that roundabout. Not any roundabout, but that roundabout and the next roundabout as at today. The signs may change tomorrow. Unlikely, but it is not impossible. But follow the rules. This lane also, if we're going straight, so straight, I'm looking at that side, that guy is signaling to go that way. There's nobody cutting my way. Mirror, mirror, straight. Good, beautiful. Cancel my signal. There's something in my mouth. Oh God, apologies. Yellow, wait, don't go past the yellow light. It's that simple. Wait at the solid line also. One thing I've just noticed, I don't know if you noticed it, you can rewind back just to check it. There's a solid line and there are dashed lines in front. Wait by the solid line. So, it's getting water in here. Whew. It's turning yellow now, green, and we can drive off. Spiral roundabout, keep your lane, don't change lane at the roundabout. Signal at the roundabout, standard. We're going third, exit, and then mirror, mirror, we're turning back in here. That is our penultimate junction. Bus lane starts back by 4 p.m. It is not 4 p.m. Use the bus lane when the bus lane is not active. Use it. Use the bus lane when the bus lane is not active. 7:30 to 9:30 a.m. it is active. 4 o'clock to 6:30 p.m. it is active. Between 9:30 a.m. and 4 o'clock p.m. it is not active. Use it. There's a red light in front. I'm just gonna ease off my, I don't know if you can see my knee, ease off my accelerator to drop my speed, and then gently tap my brakes to control my speed, leaving enough space between you and the car in front. Hold your steering every time. Beautiful view that side. It's turning red again, so it waits. It's just boring signal. You shouldn't cause any problem unless you go past the line here, unless you go past the red light or you try to beat the red light. If you are on the inside lane, you're fine. Leaving enough space, holding your steering. Spiral roundabout, so keep to the spiral. Spiral, 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 spiral. At this place, mirror, mirror, signal. It's still green, so I'm just gonna, still green, I can go. So at this point, cancel my signal and just keep on driving. So that's the first roundabout. We'll keep on driving. 30 miles per hour. Don't go past 30 miles per hour. It used to be a 40, I know. Some of you are used to a 40, I know. It's a dual carriage road. Why is it 30? Because you're in the city, people are crossing, there are loads of activities around, so it's definitely not a 70. For some people that think all dual carriage roads are 70, this is dual carriage but not a 70. Don't do 70. Don't. It's a stern warning that I'm giving you now. It's 30 miles per hour. Follow road markings. What does the road marking say? I will step back just a wee while so we can see the road marking. If you're going straight, stay on the middle lane. If you are going left, stay on the leftmost lane. Follow road markings. So I'm going straight, I'll stay on the middle lane. The light is still green. Following the roundabout, following the roundabout. Can you see? If I follow the lines on the roundabout, mirror, mirror, signal, I found myself on the leftmost lane. So I started off in the middle lane there, following the road markings, following the roundabout system, and I found myself on the lane I'm supposed to find myself in. This is not a bus lane, so make sure you find yourself on this lane, even if it's a bus time. The bus lane is in front, so at this point you may start looking into moving out of the bus lane if the bus lane is active, but at this time the bus lane is not active, so I will just keep on with the bus lane. That's the bus lane time. It is not active at this time. So at this roundabout, left, mirror, mirror, signal. We are going left. There's no car coming from that side towards me. It's going to the other end, so I can go ahead and signal. Newton, we're on this road now. 30 is the speed limit, just confirmed by that. So that's even a speed camera in front, so don't do more than 30. Not just because of you may fail your test if you do more than 30, but you don't want to pick up speeding fines at all. It's the last thing you want to do. The last thing. So at the roundabout, second exit, straight on through the roundabout. What lane are we using? The leftmost lane in this situation, unless road marking says otherwise. Speed limit is what? 30, as at this point of this roundabout. So there's a car coming from the other end. We'll wait for the car. And no, that's not a good spot. Wait for good spots. Yep, that's a good spot. And then we will just go riding through the roundabout, mirror, mirror, signaling appropriately, checking your mirror, going to the middle side of the road. I said middle, it's not middle, but I just said middle because the leftmost side is a cyclist lane. The leftmost side is a cyclist lane. What's the speed limit past that roundabout? It's a 20. There's a sign that says 20 if whatever happens, but even if the lights are flashing because it's a school zone, but even if the lights are not flashing, it's still a 20. At the next turn into the right, turn right, mirror, mirror, signal. We are turning right here, and then we are turning left just after. So you're just gonna wait here. Oh, that road is closed. I did not know that. I did not know that that road is closed because we weren't supposed to go left just immediately. But since the road is closed, we're just gonna, because of the road to my right is blocked and this road is not a road. Okay, she's waiting for me. And this road is not a road I would be going through. And the test, you may then be told to go straight this road instead of turning right in the first place. You may be told to go straight this road. Ideally, in the test, you go right, do one or two stopping to the left, just stopping, and then coming back to the roundabout in front. But in this case, because of that road is blocked, if you are doing this airport route, you will just be told to continue going straight. Remember, on this road, the speed limit is still 20. It's a big road. I know it shouldn't be 20. It's not me that set it. Ideally, it should be 20 because there's a lot happening on this road. There are bus stops, there are cycle lanes, and the cyclists may want to come into the road because the car is parked at the bus stop. There are lots of reasons why I think it's a 20, or it should be a 20, and it's a 20. But just keep your, what's your speed limit again? Keep your 20 straight through this road or straight up this road. There's a traffic light in front that says wait or red. Slow down around the traffic light. It's going to green already. Let off because of I know that it will be on green before I get there. There may be a bus stop or a bus at the bus stop, so you may need to wait behind the bus. There are traffic in front, so slow down ever slightly. At the junction in front, continue going straight. Yeah, at the junction in front, continue going straight. To show you that this is a what's it called? a test route. You can even see some learners riding or driving through this test route. So what lane are we picking to go straight? There are 3 lanes, but 4 lanes actually. 3 lanes actually. Road marking says if you are going straight, stay on the middle lane, and that light, the light to go straight, is green. The light to go right was red. Now there's a yellow box here. I waited, and now the traffic has gone up a little bit, so now I can go. This is a 1-lane road. Don't make it a 2-lane road like others are doing. Just stay at the center of the road. Make it a 1-lane road. If it's a 2-lane road, there would be dashes on the road making it a 2-lane road. I know that we are turning left at the roundabout, but you make it a 1-lane road. Do you understand? Don't make it a 2-lane road because you want to catch up. I don't know where some people are rushing to, but some people do things like that. They then start squeezing into that place, just squeezing past the trailer or the big vehicle there. It doesn't make sense to me. I just never understand. At any point now, I may need to stop, change the battery of the camera, because I've been using the camera all day today. But until we get to that point, this just makes a 40 minutes go longer or faster rather, which is good. Someone wants to go in front of us. There's a yellow box. See, the person is trapped in the yellow box. Is there a camera around? I don't think so. Person may be fine, but if you go into the yellow box and you're trapped there, you are not fine, because you tend to fail your test at that point. So now the exit is free. I can then start going into the yellow box. Those cars are waiting for me. Now around the debate of, now I'm going first exit, so I then start sliding this way, and you can see that there are 2 lanes, and I'm already picking the part of this lane, and I would be driving, and I would be well within my lane. The light has turned green. Mirror signal, and then there are cars coming from that side. So, and now it's free for me to go through. I can go. Beautiful. At this point, pick my lane. I'm picking the inside lane because bus lane time, I am well within bus lane times. The speed limit here is a 30. Straight lights, no sign says otherwise. It's a 30. I would look for a point to park, change the battery in my camera soon. So mirror signal. And at this point of parking, put my car on drive, do this 09 yard, and then stop this, and I'll stop the camera and start it again. Okay, so I'm back live again. Just a quick stop. Remember also, if you're stopping, never stop on a dropped curb. There was a gap between 2 drop curbs, and that was where I stopped at. So now we're going again. Mirror signal. There's a big gap, so I'm just going to take advantage of that before any car starts coming behind me, which is now beautiful, and then just go straight the road. And I believe I'm recording. Yes. So the battery, I've been using that battery all day long for different things, and it was starting to get low, and I wouldn't want it to die off at a point where I can't stop. So that's why I've had to stop there and change the battery basically. So the mileage, the speed limit here is 30. Ignore those overtaking you. Just do your speed limit. At this point, the examiner would say follow the signs to the airport. I can see a sign to the airport. So at this point, I will signal, mirror, mirror, check my blind spot, mirror, signal out, going. Learn to follow road signs. The road sign to the airport says if I'm going to the airport, I should stay on that lane. And you'll see the lane better as we move on. But I'm just confirming it, and it says stay on that lane. So mirror, mirror, signal. I'm moving out. Can you see? So for the airport, stay on this lane. So I'm staying on this lane, on the A8 lane. There's a yellow box just here. Make sure the yellow box is clear before you go into it. This light is green. I can go. And can you see the sign to the airport? I've seen it from far off, so that's why I'm doing it. And just after the 40 sign, I can then do past 40. The left lane is for South Gyle. The right lane is for A8. 40 is the speed limit here, but I'm just doing 28 because I have to also drive in relation to the cars around me. Now I'm moving into this lane. I'm just checking, surveying that I can move in safely, and I'm just doing that. So now we're doing 40. This is a downward slope. Your car may want to pick up speed. Make sure it doesn't pick up more than 40 as a speed. You're climbing up again. Give it some juice, some power, some throttle, and then do your speed. So I'm just checking, mirror, mirror, checking, because I know I'm going to be going into that lane after the chevrons. So I need to just know what's happening. Signal, blind spots, and then I slide in. At this turning, I'm going left, mirror, mirror, left, because your instructor or the road map may tell you to go this way. So, and now we are on Gorga Road. Speed limit now is what? 30. I approached it at a 20, so I'll just pick up my speed a wee bit to get to 30. That light is red. So what do I do? Knowing that the light is red, start slowing down. Oh, it's turning green just before I get to the line. So now I can go. This is, I don't even know what this road is called. Gorga Road, just one of the back roads. The speed limit here is still 30. On this road, some of the things they are watching for is at what speed are you approaching bends. There is a bend here. Do I need to approach it as 30? Not necessarily. This is another point here. There's a cycle lane on the left and a cycle lane on the right. Stay on the middle lane. Move to the cycle lane when a car is coming. But you shouldn't use someone else's lane unless there's a reason to. So if you're just riding on the cycle lane or driving on the cycle lane because you want to stay on half of the road, it's a signal. Now there's someone coming, mirror, mirror, blind spot check even, come into the cycle lane. Mirror, mirror, blind spot check even, slide out. You don't need to signal to move into the cycle lane. Just mirror, mirror, blind spot check, just in case there's a cyclist very close to you. That's the rule. That's what you should do. But if you're just riding in the cycle lane all through this ride, it's a sign that you do not understand the road markings or the lane structure. So just ride on this road, but if your car is coming in front, use the cycle lanes. Why are we doing this? What if you're driving at a very slow speed for some reasons beyond your control, but there's a cyclist riding at a very high speed? It's his lane. Let him use his lane for whatever he wants to use it for. And now I'm going into this lane because a car may be coming in front. It's turning green. Now I can go green. It's my road, my bridge. Riding through the middle of the bridge, coming back down, looking at your mirror. This place is a place where you look at your mirror a lot. I'm turning just here. There's a curve or a bend. What do? Slow down. This, I can't see far front because there is an embankment or a drop. Slow down. Oncoming vehicle in the middle of the road. If I see an oncoming vehicle, I should be ready to stop immediately. So go at a proper speed. I maneuvered this whole place on average of about 22, 23. There is no set speed to maneuver it on. It's just about what is safe. This road used to be a national speed limit. It is now a 30-mile-per-hour road. Don't do 60. It used to be a 60 at some point. It's a country road, but it's a 30-mile-per-hour road right now. So don't do 60. You've got no business doing 60 on this road. But you see people doing 40, and then it's just ridiculous. They've showed that they can't read road signs. I can't see far up in front of me. I'm doing 30 because I know that I can stop within the distance I can see. At the roundabout, second exit. If I go in second exit at the roundabout, where do we go through? We stay on the left lane, unless the road marking says otherwise. And what does the road marking says here? Says otherwise. If you're going straight, stay on the rightmost lane. So what we're doing, we're staying on the right lane because of the road marking has said otherwise. We're waiting for that opportunity. We are waiting for that sweet spot. Someone should stop those set of cars. Don't squeeze it. Don't try to manage it. Wait for that slot. That seems to be the slot. Yeah, good. That's the slot. And now we're going. Staying on your lane at the roundabout. And at this point, mirror signal. Isn't this just what we want? Isn't this just what we want? What's the speed limit? Is still 30. We're going into the inside lane. I know there's a car behind me. That's why I checked my blind spot mirror again just to have an idea. While going through this roundabout, there's no car coming, no signal entering the roundabout. Mirror, signal coming out of the roundabout. What's the speed limit? 30. Never forget your speed limit. And your speed limit is not a target. Second exit again, ignoring this turn here. There's no car coming from here. We've checked. Keep into your lane. There's no lane markings here, but just keep into the side of the road. Just continue driving. Mirror, signal, come out. What are we doing? We're doing 30. Why? Because it's the speed limit. I'm out to dry. I've been talking all day, from sessions to recording videos. Temporary road surface. What does temporary road surface means? There may be loose particles, wee pebbles, stones on the road. Keep into your lane and doing your 30 miles per hour. It's starting to rain again. It's turning 20 in front, so I need to prepare to reduce my speed. An easy way is just let's go of the accelerator, let your engine braking kick in and slow you down so you're 20. Good. There's a car very close to me at the back, but I don't care. The national highway rule says drop your speed and create a bigger gap with the car in front. But since the car in front is so far away from me, I'm just conscious that there's a car close to me behind me, and that consciousness helps me make better decisions in emergencies. For instance, do I need to just smash on my brake? If I smash on my brake hard, it may smash into me. But if I need to smash on my brake, I'm still gonna smash on my brake either ways if there's an emergency. But now I'm just conscious and I'm prepared and I know what is happening around me. Note, this road here is a one-way road. You can't enter it. Only cyclists can enter it. At the roundabout, first exit. So mirror, signal. There's no car coming from here. So we're gonna do that. And we've looked at our mirror before coming out. That's the test center to the right, if you can see it. Oh, this car's gonna have to wait for us. We should have waited for the car. You should have waited for the car, I would say that. Mirror, signal. And I was saying your actual test, you shouldn't make that car wait for you. And wherever you can, stop. But due to the conditions, we would have to go forward a little bit more before stopping. Mirror, and I'm going to stop on this side of the road. Yep. Park and brake on. Let go of your car. Relax now. You can turn off your car if you want to. This is the end of the test. Congratulations. I'm pleased to tell you that they won't tell you congratulations. I'm pleased to tell you that you've passed your test. And that's it. Right, drive this way. You'll get maybe just 1 or 2 minors, and that will be all. Minor just around that point, making that car wait. That may be a judgment situation, but if you should just wait before you let that car pass. But then that would be a minor judgment situation. But yeah, that's it. That's all for this test, and I shall do some other routes sometime soon. Looking forward to having more chats and sessions with you all. And for those reaching out to me, make sure you subscribe, like, and then comment. And I will pick someone on random, comment your test route, and we'll look at your route, look at the tricky spots around your routes, and how to avoid making mistakes on those points. But for now, have a nice one. May the forces be with you. See you all later.